Hello. Welcome to Tale of Two Wastelands. Give me a second here. Got a couple things to do as usual. Almost there. Feel like something's off. I do that a lot. Not sure why. Everything seems to be going all right. Get that caught up to where it should be. As far as I can tell, everything seems to be working correctly. Well, that just verified that. I don't see any issues or any reason not to jump in. I believe we have some otherworldly we have a spooky place to visit. Forsaken ruins. Oops. Didn't think I had light on. So we got partway into the ruins. What is he holding in his hand? A stink bomb? Did we check the terminal? Apparently. Okay.
God help me. I found Dad today. I didn't think it was him, but the face. The zombies didn't touch him. I think he was becoming like them. Didn't know it was him until I found that old book near him. No more killing. I just need to go. Can't forget the book. All I have left of him. It's warm against the stone. I'll just rest a while.
That didn't sound good. Really? What the? What's going on? Dog meat, is that you? Apparently. Who the heck? Well, that was just a random pick. Data entry. Trying to get out of here, trapped in a place. Things wandering around, sniffing and screaming and doing weird things. Waiting for old Billy to show up. luck with that. All right, dog meat. Where were you dealing with? Whoever it was you were dealing with. Of course it would be. No! Really? They had no problem walking up here. Alright, so we just got done with that. This was the way up. Coming around. That. Are we trying to get through that door? Which goes nowhere, up to this door. And if you don't get your jump just right, you don't jump. Still haven't found dog meat, so I have no idea where he was and what he blew up. Was this you? Your handiwork? Well, they're all over down here. I'll just keep taunting them until I... Oh, hi. Till I get as much of this floor checked out as I can. Apparently this was a bad idea. I don't see this working either. Oops. Well, while we're down here. Nothing else down here, right? All blown out walls. Rubble filled floor. Dark hallways. Stairwell. Dog meat. What? All right, now I got to make sure. Was there anything else but the stairwell back up to that floor? No. Okay, good enough. So it's the door. Time to hit the door. Which way would have been shorter? Dropping through the floor and down, or coming back around? Door to virulent underchambers. Phoenix Scrapper, hello. Yes. This is a ghoul roasting session. I didn't think old Jamie had any more personal.
Sharp knife to send him to Deep Temple. Flay and say my words. Abdul comes again on the feast of the weaker. Feast for the Deep Temple. Born again. Here. Al-Hazared. Yes. Yes.
Things are not improving. How many floors am I going to drop down? All of them, apparently. Nice job reloading. Well, now. I wondered if that would work. Not very well. Got interference from the stairwell. I wouldn't think there would be, but... Lost dog. Nope, there he is. Hold on. What's all this? All right, what kind of a ghoul is armed? That's a pre-injured Jamie. You know, we could have had a little chat there, Jamie. I've been getting to know you, listening to your journals. Dog meat. You're interfering with my looting, dog meat. Jamie. Well, just no more journals. Sounds like you tried to say human. Jamie was getting himself set up. A bunch of ammo. What? Whatever it is, it's radioactive. You know, I thought there was something else we could do down here besides look at that and kill ghouls. Hello? Any creepy cultists up here? The first bobblehead I've yet to find. 10% faster with melee weapons. Nice. Came out just above the entrance, hey? Is that right? There it is. Well, I guess that's it for Dunwich Building for the time being. Still thought there'd be more to this place than a bunch of rads. And yet, I'm way down in the corner, and there's still something there besides an albino scorpion. Wonder how a flamethrower does with an albino scorpion. A roasted scorpion on a half shell. Bring it. No worse than anything else, I guess. Ew. Whoa! Really? No! Guess what? Here we go again. I didn't realize I was losing health. We didn't go this way last time. Dog meat did. Thin Lizzy, hello. As far as mods go, I'm inclined to agree. This is made for, if nothing else, an extremely, relatively stable gameplay. Come out of there. Apparently a little too long since my last save. I'm still miffed at that scorpion death. On the other hand, we can kind of speed run this section, sort of. That's where we oh, we just came through here. And there's no way up to that floor to see if there's anything there, right? All down floor from there. No, I didn't want the human flesh. Dog meat's back there somewhere. Wasn't supposed to come up here.
found Dad today. I didn't think it was him, but the face. The zombies didn't touch him. I think he was becoming like them. Didn't know it was him until I found that old book where he had. No more killing. Where? I just need to go. Can't forget the book. Just right.
Sorry, dog meat.
Sharp knife. Sharp knife to send him to Deep Temple. Flay and say my words. Abdul comes again on the feast of the weaker. Feast for the Deep Temple. Born again. Here. Al-Hazared. Yes. Yes.
It does say something about a sharp knife, so... But he doesn't have one. Is that right? And the rifle and the ammo. And I don't see anything else hanging around. Nothing in the ammo boxes except ammo. Nothing up in any of the corners or anything. I got no interaction available. Creepy pillar of death. Well, it's a lot later than... That's interesting.
Good to see you.
Hello. Don't have much to drop off, I don't think. Miscellaneous and... Thought I was carrying... Yeah, maybe I wasn't.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. I completely forgot. I did mean to drop off the human flesh elsewhere. No! Getting too frisky with the clicky. Oops. Want to get rid of some rads. Pardon, dog meat. Time to head back out. We'll take on this blasted scorpion again. Okay. Save. There we go. Just wanting to say hello. Two full cans. Plus a dog meat. I still think that should qualify as roasted red scorpion. saw the Yaguai up there. Guarding the entrance to something. Rockland car tunnel. Requires key. Really? Surprised we've made it this far west. Surprised I made it up here. I gotta be right on the edge. Yep. Got Yaguais and death claws. Seemed like that one was a little bit tougher. Wouldn't think there'd be any mole rats left out here with all the Yaguais and death claws in the area. Lovely. Keep getting stuck on something. Am I up against the edge of the map? No! I'm dying. I'm dead. That must be some pretty good poison. Now I'm watching my health drop like a rock. Wow. I think I lost Dogmeat back up on the cliffs up there. He should be catching up pretty soon. Should have caught up by now. I think I heard a dog beat. Flamethrower really that effective against robots? Surely not. More scorpions. Because why not? Is that something we could get to? I'm awfully close to the edge. Is it worth getting to this? Or any loots here? How many of them were there? Holy smokes. It looked like about 5 of them. Yeah. The old burning alive thing doesn't work for you, does it? Could have done that earlier. Quick. Before you run off to the next one, dog meat. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 cowering in the distance. I'm pretty sure there should be a 5th somewhere. No, I think he ran off. Well, You gonna hang around or you gonna...
This ain't what I signed up for.
Not even hurt. Coward. That? What's this? A bird circling in the sky. I have what looks like a structure. Hello. Wastelander. What's up,
How about you
Wastelander?
just mind your own business, okay?
Fine. Be that way. Just wanted to chat. See what the heck you guys were up to. Nice little outpost you have there. What's this? Who's this? What's... Now what's going on? They're going after the sentry bot. Dog meat's down there. Why are you down there, dog meat? I guess the question could be, why am I down there with dog meat? But he started this. Didn't even ask me. What you get, dog meat? Ow. Things got frisky out here all of a sudden. Someone's taking on the albino bot. I give credit where credit is due. And I'm due credit. Oh, it's the Talon guy. Good luck, Talon. Who won? Thinking the Scorpion won. That's not an albino though, is it? That's an albino. Woo! Really? I'm taking credit for that. Dog meat's nowhere to be found. Where is dog meat? He was just here. He's back. He's out there somewhere. Treats for dog meat. Can't argue with that.
Well, hey there, stranger.
Hi, Sierra.
Sierra Petrovita's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour.
Rather be smacked in the head.
I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the capital Wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row. Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer. Once a year, we gather here in Girder Shade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola and the recipe. Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious.
Are all the other members in the room with us right now?
Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald. But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like. Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girder Shade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him. He's a darling, always watching out for me, and more importantly, keeping the collection safe. Like once, there were these raiders that came by. There were 3 of them, and their leader was named, like, Lugnut or something. So they, like, kicked in Ronald's door, and he was like, blam, with his gun, and one of them got all splattered. Then the other one tried to, like, hit him all in his head with some club. And Ronald was so cool how he dodged it and shot the guy in the face. Then the Lugnut guy was in Ronald's face with the "I'll kick your ass" stuff, and Ronald was like, hell no, and he punched the... Oh, Sorry. I get carried away sometimes. Well, you should definitely talk to Ronald. I bet he'd like to meet you. He's such a
I'm
sweetheart.
sure.
I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool. Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour. When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Raverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink. The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these.
Dog meat, don't be
By
rude.
2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America.
Rare? They're everywhere.
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum. Well, right before the bombs fell, the good folks at Nuka-Cola developed what they hoped was an improvement on the original formula. Calling it Nuka-Cola Quantum. It was said to have twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. Well, the flavor certainly wasn't the issue. The public was just split on the unique feature of the Quantum's appearance. You see, to make it stand out on store shelves and to give it that extra kick, the formula called for a mild isotope. The effect was a drink that not only boosted your energy, but also glowed with a bright blue light. Oh no, only ever so mildly. No ill effects were ever recorded. Well, it does have the unique property of making your pee glow.
Nightlight.
I love the stuff. I can't get enough of it. I thought I was hooked on regular Nuka-Cola, but the Quantum beats it by a long shot. I've got to have more. That's right. You bring me Nuka-Cola Quantum, and I pay you. Handsomely, I might add. For every bottle you bring me, I pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I've got a super secret cool prize for you. Oh, goody! I can taste the Quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie. Nope, sorry. Be careful out there, sweetie.
Hey, pal, what were you doing in Sierra's place? That better be all you were checking out. I don't like guys messing with my woman. Good. I aim to keep it that way. She's a fine woman. I'd love to get closer to her, if you know what I mean. Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love to do the horizontal bop with her, you know, plow her bean field. Come on, kid. Now you're speaking my language. Well, only problem is she won't give it up for me. That's where you come into the picture. I know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her, she'll melt in my arms like butter. I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy. Thought you might. Good. I'll see you soon then.
Come back here, now I'm over encumbered. But she gave me a bottle of ice cold.
Bringing me some quantum, I hope. Well, this should be enough to fill that stupid machine of hers. Thanks for all your help, but our transaction is done. I'll take any extras off your hands for now, but then I'm done with these disgusting drinks. They taste horrible. Now to put the moves on my lady. Come and watch an expert at work.
Wait a minute, why would I lose karma for this? Why would karma be involved at all? Also,
What? Grady? Maybe. Why are you asking? Holy crap! You have it? Well, hand it over. I've been waiting over a year for that damn thing. Hey, thanks a bunch for bringing it to me. You could have been a jerk and sold it to someone else, but you didn't. Ah, hell, let me give you the rest of the caps. I was going to give Grady anyway.
sweet.
Suit yourself.
I gained karma.
Hey there, sweet cheeks. I got something for you.
Oh my goodness. You absolute dear. You found the quantum to fill my machine.
Yeah, I'll fill your machine, all right.
What was that?
Nothing. So you want to celebrate?
Well, maybe later. I have lots of things to do now. Need to get all this quantum icy cold.
That's okay, baby. We have plenty of time. You know where to find me when you want some of this.
Some of what?
That's okay, Sierra. Play hard to get. I love it.
Yup. They sure were hard to get. And you got 'em, you big old teddy bear. Anyway, gotta get these into the machine. See ya, sweetie.
Yep, I'll be seeing you soon, I hope.
Smooth.
Yeah, what?
Yippers. Well, I suppose that counts as learning something. Nope. Wadsworth?
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Agreed. I didn't pick up much in the way of miscellaneous, did I? Wait a minute. I thought I was going to be able to bring her that, whoops, formula. Maybe. Good morning, dog meat. Hold on. You ice colds? Morning, folks.
Come on in and relax with a cold Nuka-Cola. Yay! You're back! Well, the stuff is so rare, I only know one. It's called Mississippi Quantum Pie. It's delicious. If you want me to make you one, I can. Just bring me some flour, vodka, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum. I can whip it up in no time. I don't know a whole lot about weapons, but I do know that it's more powerful than the Molotov cocktail. It explodes in a huge blue flame, too. How cool is that? Bye-bye now.
Yeah, Nuka-Cola clear formula. I would have thought she'd want to see that. Try one more time.
Yay! You're back!
So what do I need? Flour, vodka, and a ice cold? Or no, not a ice cold, but a quantum.
Oh no, not at all. In fact, I've been getting lots of nice attention from him lately. Ever since he brought the quantum to fill my machine, he keeps whispering sweet nothings to me. In fact, he told me he's going to butter my muffin. Isn't that sweet? That he'll do such a silly little chore for me. Now all I need are muffins.
I'm out of here.
Aw, sorry you gotta go.
Leave you two wing nuts to yourselves. We never did loot our albino, did we? Well, I'm kind of glad we went this way now, although I'm curious. We have a death claw over here. How does our burn master do against the death claw? This one was a drama queen. Had kind of a head start tangling with that sentry bot, which reminds me. Yeah, I think she's got some damage to the noggin with all that Nuka-Cola. Someone's wandering around over there. Ah, there's the rope. That's what I was looking for. No, wait, we got all this stuff. I left a sledgehammer with him. Right? Yep. Okay. Oh, we were just up there. Yeah, oh, lovely. He's got missiles. And a minigun. Ow. There really nothing, those buzzards circling up there, really nothing to that but the Wastelander camp. That's bothering me now. What do you think, dog meat? Something a little suspicious about this setup? Dog meat doesn't seem overly concerned.
I don't know you, you don't know me. Let's keep it that way.
Didn't see anything when we were up there in the sniper's spot. No, I think this is just a wild goose chase. Nothing to be found. Good job, dog meat. Pardon me. I was busy watching Deathclaw duke it out with somebody. We got looks from this far, this distance. Sentinel bot, maybe? Yep. I think the Sentinel bot one, or the Deathclaw one. Okay. Bunch of extra radiation in here. What's the deal? More Deathclaw. Teamwork, dog meat. Nothing? Nothing up here in the little cul-de-sac.
That takes care of that.
Hunters? Howdy?
Good to see you. Hey there. As long as you aren't a vegetarian.
Not particularly. I'm selling him all my stuff, and he's got dog meat and Marler meat.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Lost a little bit on that one.
Yeah, see you. Good to see you.
Howdy. Must be nice to be able to shoot backwards. Ow. You're a little late. Been looking at a few. What was planning on doing next? While wearing, let's see, or light or no armor. Hand loader. Shotgun surgeon. Kind of wanting to do that one for a while. A lot of signs of heavy local radioactivity. Like there's a site or something. Hey. All right. We went by something here. Yaogwai tunnels. Really? Ah. People have been down here. But what's this all about? Who was here first, people or Yaogwai? I hear gunfire. Thought I heard gunfire. Interesting place, kind of. Thinking the Yaogwai came in and took the place over, but what? Who was here originally? Oh, Yao go whiz zipping by here. Where'd he go? Hope you have more room there, dog meat. Okay. But there's so much stuff down here. Hi. Someone put a lot of work in this place. The heck? Concertina wire? Or barbed wire? On top of fencing? On down here? What is this place? Yaguai Den. Nuka-Cola helps with your weight? another bobblehead. All this time, we haven't found any bobbleheads. Now we got 2. Safest distance between 2 points is a shadowy line. 10% more damage on sneaky criticals. Sweet. Really? I still say that's fairly impressive for a 32. Dead settler. Yaguai Den note. We're safe here, and that's all that matters at the moment. I see. Settlers. Just settlers, huh? Should have paid attention to Nan. Boy. Just because. High ground didn't work for you. Dead mercenary. Now where are we? Back to Yaguai tunnels? Thought you said there wasn't any raiders down here. Still, they certainly had a nice setup. Wasn't for all the unwanted guests. Oh! But I got rid of the meats. Yes, you're right. You're right. So this was the other branch. Yippers. Found your way back, dog meat. I want to load up with stuff before leaving. And I thought I snagged that. Boy, it's dark out here in the Wastelands. It's dark.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. I should have flour, but I don't think it's here.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Likewise, Wadsworth. Forgot flour. I want to leave dog meat.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
Swimmingly.
Oh, good. You came back to visit. Sure. Just give me a second and I'll have it ready for you.
Mississippi quantum pie or something. Mud pie? Mississippi mud pie?
There you go. I hope you like it. Bye-bye now.
Quantum pie. Get 2 rads, 42 attack points, a drop in intelligence, and +2 in strength. Really? Lovely. I got 2 albinos to the left. A dog. Giant red scorpion. And a robo brain. Really? Whoa. Robo Brain's taking out 2 scorpions. What the? Robo Brain got flipped. Okay. They're not even giant. All right, who's fighting who? Got explosions. Smith Casey's garage. Got Outcast.
Move along, please.
That didn't seem to go well. I'm glad I took my time. Wait a minute. Did that actually take out the Protectron? It did. Dude, you lost your buddies.
Look out!
Who's shooting now? Uh-oh. These guys are back?
You're dead.
Okay then. And the one survivor still survived. Limping off. Sweet. I can't stand it. Uh-oh. Nope, I didn't think that would last long. Limping along like that should have fast traveled. Just another random radioactive dump? What? Bunch of these through here. What in the world is that? Yay. Another albino scorpion. Hi. Really? Right in the kneecaps. Other kneecap. Too far. Too far away. Anybody else handy? Yep. I wasn't sure if that was going to be too far or not. Might have been at the edge of the what the game considers range, but worked nonetheless. Where are you?
Hearing those damn noises again. Scared? Just like a little bitch.
Love it.
Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you. Who's out there?
Are you kidding?
Who's out there?
Why? I should have nailed that one 3 times over.
Hearing those damn noises again.
I protest.
Okay, cut this shit. Who is that? Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you. Who's out there? Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Hearing those damn noises again. Hiding from me? Better hope
Come on
I
out.
find you.
I know you're there.
Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you. This is bullshit. Come out and fight. Scared? Just like a little
This one
bitch.
keeps bouncing up and down.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
That's interesting. Where is this guy? Should be right there. Is it glitched?
Scared, huh?
Right there.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Sure enough.
Your time.
He's glitched into the rock.
Yeah. Tear him apart. Die. 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 Fuck. Damn it.
Really?
Come on. Come on, boys. Fresh meat. Yeah. Tear him.
That was nuts. Nice to see you, dog meat. Dog meat, you have any more room? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Great. Well, I suppose I'll have something to eat. Do I have anything to eat? Mostly to drink. Pork and beans. Potato crisps. And a steak. With an ice cold Nuka-Cola. Wash it all down. Still not enough. That figures. 4 pounds? I still have 4 pounds to get rid of. Well, I was starting to wonder if I managed to get him or not. I didn't. No notification. Hi. And now I see the guy up there that I thought I got. Now did I get him? Is that you? Are you launching stuff at me? Thought I saw a bunch of people pinned up over here.
Finally, free. Why bother?
You're welcome. Whoa! How'd you get out? Super Mutant Behemoth. I could do that too. Thank you for the help, dog meat. That wouldn't have been possible. Well, would have been a whole lot harder to take down that behemoth. Oh, now we discover what this place is. Evergreen Mills. I thought I stepped on something.
Who's out there?
Me.
You're dead, Big Jack! Kick ass! Don't kill me! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Kick
You.
Fuck this, I'm out of here!
Are you? Are you really? Hey, you lied. I knew it. I knew you were a liar. All you raiders are all alike. Pretend you're gonna run off. And sneak around behind somebody. All right, dog meat. Need to unload. Gotta come back here. And finish cleaning the place out. How come I didn't get any karma for freeing the slaves? Feel I've been cheated. I need a new heavy weapon. Gonna go with a Dragoon assault rifle. Because I saved that naughty nightwear for Ronald. Gross Ronald. Gosh, rifle, huh? Alright, how's the light machine gun compare? Well, it's 320 damage per second for versus the assault rifle. 214. How about our tri-beam? think we have mods.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. Got the anti-material rifle. Combat shotgun reflex sight. I need to install that. Really? I don't have any other mods? I thought I bought the mods. Did I not? Thought I bought mods to bring. Maybe not. Check over here to be sure. Would have known if I spotted that it said empty. A little nappy. Dog meat. Are we gonna do this yet again? Ah. You know, I would think helping slaves is more important than saving naughty nightwear. You would think that would cancel that out. I protest. I have a little side thing I want to finish up, hopefully before or in time to wrap it up. I did just save it, correct? What? Hi. Thank you. Lovely. I ran the wrong direction. Apparently. I saw the grenades rolling right when I got ducked into the corner. Good thing I had armor on. Hello. Horace Pinkerton.
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
I have questions.
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water. I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything. What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going. Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight. For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton. That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big purity project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great. Who cares? It's some hydroponics pipe dream that Lee has been working on forever. Waste of time and effort, I say. Apparently, though, my teams cared more about it than they did about little things like defense systems or making this ship float again. Treacherous bastards, all of them.
It's broken in half. What do you mean, float again?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place. The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies... Don't let your guard down.
Well, I was expecting more conversation concerning a certain android.
Morning.
Howdy. Okay. Surely he has a terminal, a live terminal.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere. Don't let your guard down.
I feel I gotta be missing something. Oh, it's right. How about, what's this? Private computer locked very hard. Yes, I did make it agree. Let's double check. That's a good point. Oh, I gotta talk to Brian Wilkes. I keep forgetting about him. I can continue to... I can either go ahead and tell him he's dead or keep looking for clues. Resurrection. Three out of 12. What about brainwashing? Thinking no. Reprimanding? Possibly. Drops to 2. That's interesting. Transmission. Nailed it. See if this does me any good. City Founders Log. You better have permission to be using this computer. Android Log 1. Built a circuit neuralizer from spare parts. Stole the MIM chip from Braun. Before picture. After picture. Note added. I'm brilliant. Yes. I knew that already.
Morning. Stay sharp. They're everywhere. What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that? It's things like bottle caps and property and ownership and all that nonsense that makes a person think he's better than another. Bah!
But I'll take your caps just the same. This android came in as one person, and he left as someone else. I replaced his face and his memories.
Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the Wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch. Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synthman's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Well, I got permission after the fact. We'll just pretend it existed all along.
So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines. Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad. Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime. Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure. Don't let your guard down.
Sweet. I wasn't paying much attention. I'm hoping that really just coughed up some more experience points. Can we get out of here now, or do I have to go the long way? Still gotta pick it. Fine. Nice to see you again, Dogbeat. I agree. I think she turned him down and he's not happy about it. Yeah, she gave me that scrap piece of something or other to hand over to Zimmer, which I figure I'll do. We'll head there now. And then about time to wrap it up. And I got 2 things to do to wrap it up. We need to go back to find Brian. We found a new home and I keep forgetting to let him know that he could come here. And we got it now. We could talk to Mara. We could finish up that little bit of Wasteland. What? Thought I heard something. Somebody. Like a super mutant. Yeah, you're thirsty.
You saved my life. Thank you, Can you...
There. We'll get my karma one way or another.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Well, why is it locked?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Nope.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this? What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo, unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell. Good day. No sign of him, Armitage. Let's look elsewhere.
If you could move out of the way, it would make things easier for all of us.
Well, excuse me.
I've already told you everything I know. I don't understand why you're still here.
I just got here.
I'm quite sure I don't know. Why don't you ask him that? Good luck finding your father.
She is kind of snooty.
Hey,
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good.
Watch it, will you? Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler.
All right.
Need to do some killing, eh?
Did you have the mods that I want? Refurbished parts. Minigun damped subframe. Definitely. Missile launcher guided system. Sure. Multiplas rifle HD coils. Primer box for 50s. I was thinking he had something for the tri-beams. Increases condition. Hold on. Does he have powder? We got primers, we have cases. No lead, no powder. Doesn't do me a lot of good. Go with that.
Thanks. No problem at all.
What kind of repairs can you do? That'll work. Not bad.
If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Have a nice day, Harkness. Oh, Brian, been stuck sitting in this shelter. Haven't you? Where is he? Brian. Ah.
I hope you found me a place to live. You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit me sometime.
Sweet. I'm kind of surprised. I figured it would be getting kind of late here.
I wish there were
Hi.
more people like you in the world.
Yes.
I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Oh, lovely, a hot dog.
Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done.
Oh, Myra. You
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
red-headed wingnut.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it. With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these for the next time you've got to be quick on your wits. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Wait a minute, there's still more?
I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be? It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it? Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
I was hoping to line up the other one about the library too. Oh well.
Try not to die.
Haha.
Billy says not to talk to you.
What the? What are you looking at? The old coot. Did I?
What's happening?
Howdy. Trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. Towards the end of the day. I really don't have anything to drop off. Why did I leave these here? Want to drop those here. That here, that here, that here. And I do have miscellaneous to drop off, more than I thought I did. It's only 5 p.m. Where do I plan on going next? Robco? So we can finish off this Mara busyness. Alright. Just means we'll get up extra early in the morning. And we'll give it a... There.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. Still dark out, but all right, heck with it. Just to make sure we don't forget. Where's Robco? That's Nuka-Cola. That's Red Racer. Wait a minute. No, Robco's out here. Isn't it? Overlook? Cliffs. We found the Robco facility, did we not? Nuka-Cola and Dale. I thought it was over here by Tenpenny Tower. Right there. Right where the icon is for my quest. No wonder I couldn't see it. It was blocked. Alright, we're going to save it. We'll wrap it up here. This probably won't take long. We were in here, I believe, and cleared it out, I think. So, I'm pretty sure all we'll really need to do is remember where the mainframe is and plug the thing in. So we'll save that for next time. Tomorrow morning, we have Star Rupture. Satisfactory tomorrow night or evening, as usual. And we'll be back here Thursday evening. play with the robots. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.